One look at the course and you might think, oh, easy peasy, but try it out and you might think again.
Wow!
Urban Attack is a 6-station obstacle course which will challenge your wit, strength and flexibility. Into its second year, the challenge organised by sports-themed shopping mall Velocity has the thrills and spills to keep you on your toes. Think the Japanese game show Ninja Warrior. As long as you're above 1.5 meters tall, you can take part. And there are 4 categories: a men's open, women's open, mixed team challenge, and men's team challenge open to all. I'm going to put myself on the line and see how far I can go.
Before I embark on the obstacle course, I have to make sure that I'm safe by putting on a harness and a helmet.
Wearing the harness is simple. Just slip your legs into the largest hole first and then one leg each into the smaller hole. Make sure you tighten the harness at your waist and your thighs. You should be able to fit your fist at the front between the harness strap and your waist. And when you're done putting on the helmet, you are good to go.
Velocity Urban Attack is back again for the second time, and this time promising tougher obstacles. Last year, only 30% of the participants cleared the course. So before it's open to the public again this year, I get a chance to try it out. So watch me.
I started out on what looked like the easiest obstacle, the giant balls, which measured 3.5 meters. Getting onto each ball and trying to get to the other side isn't as easy as it looks. Balance is key in order to avoid falling off and into the water below. The next obstacle I attempted was the helipad, and it was a toughie. Not your regular type of monkey bar, the bars rotate when players swing across it, so it was hard to get from one bar to the next. And yep, that resulted in me losing my grip.
So I just tried on the helipad and I thought it looked easy, but I underestimated the obstacle and overestimated my arm strength. But I'm not giving up, although I failed. So I'm going to try the rock and roll barrel. Here I am right in front of the rock and roll barrel and it looked pretty easy, so I'm going to attempt to try it.
The rock and roll barrel's obstacle comprised of 6 revolving rods to be crossed over. Rolling over all of them can be quite a breeze if you are tall especially.
The next barrel is further away than the previous few, and I don't know if I can reach to the next one. Help!
The obstacle course this year is definitely a tougher one to cross compared to last year's, and Wei Yong, event manager for Velocity's Urban Attack, tells us why.
Last year we had 5 obstacles, we have increased it to 6 this year, and of course we have more challenging obstacles, a lot more difficult to cross and a lot more exciting for everybody to watch.
Why the decision to add one more obstacle?
Well, last year we had this guy who completed the whole entire course in less than 30 seconds. We wanted to make sure that this year, we're going to make it a little bit tougher for the competitors and so that, it becomes a better competition for all.
As much as I wanted to try every single obstacle, they were rather tough to handle. To take us through the rest of the obstacle course, we have Kartik, one of the obstacle experts. Topsy-turvy comprises of 2 rotating discs turning in opposite directions to throw challengers off balance. The bear hug is a punching bag for challengers to hang on to and swing themselves to the upper platform. Lastly, there is the matrix, which comprises of 2 nets which require your creative skills to get across in the shortest time possible. Last year, the obstacle course attracted a total of 978 participants across 6 categories. This year, Velocity Urban Attack is targeting over 1,000 participants.
We wanted an event that could really reach out to the athletes at their rawest form. I mean, it's not about, when you talk about sports, it's about going higher, faster and becoming stronger, but at the same time, it's also about having fun. And of course, at the same time, show off their athleticism because it is difficult, it's gonna be tough.
So all you aspiring ninjas out there, take the chance to try out Velocity's Urban Attack, which will be there till 26 June this year.